Yo, what's going on with y'all? It's your boy NeoXO coming at y'all with some Black Clover chapter 303 predictions. Everybody excited for Black Clover chapter 303. We had a week break. Whenever Black Clover goes on break, it feel like an off week. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm just used to having Black Clover every single week. But anyways, Black Clover chapter 303. We seen in Black Clover chapter 302 Nozel had pulled up. Now, if you watching my predictions, you already know that I said that. Now, can I predict what's gonna happen after this? Possibly. You know, I did it in the past. Now, what I could see happening is Nozel not gonna be playing around. He basically said, I've been waiting on this. So like I said, because I'm not backing out from that, I said that is this man's destiny. Now, from my prediction, going off of my prediction in the past, his destiny is to defeat Magicula, or at least play an integral part in defeating Magicula. You know why? Because that they killed that man mom, bro. They killed his mom. All right, so he's not gonna be playing any games. He's basically gonna come with straight hands, and this about to be out of left field. But what if he got a new form? I'm not saying that's about to pop up in next chapter, but it is something to put for the future. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what chapter. He has to have a new form. Now that I'm thinking about it, he has to think about it. Like, I don't know. Noel got a new form. Asta got a new form. Yuno got a new form. Charlotte got a new form. Why not Nozel? And a lot of people probably want this. If I had to guess, people probably think he gonna have like some armor, because you know he uses the mercury magic, basically metal, and he can make some type of armor. He is a knight at the end of the day, so that would be cool. But let me stop talking about the farm so much, because I don't even know if that's coming next chapter or if he even getting one. But in the next chapter, he going straight from Magicula and throwing hands. What I would like to see is Nozel pretty much have some dialogue. Or what I think is gonna happen, I think Nozel gonna have a little bit of dialogue with Magicula. I don't know what the dialogue is gonna be around. If I had to just make a random guess, it might be like, you know, because he said last chapter, he was like, I have been waiting for this moment. So Magicula might be like, who even are you? Or Magicula remembers who he is, and he's like, oh yes, the son of Asir Silva. So that's gonna be cool to see. I feel like dialogue is gonna play a heavy role in people's enjoyment of this fight, just because this is personal. This is personal. A lot of the times, some fights don't be personal. This is personal. Think about it like this. Luck came in a fight last time. What that man got to do with Magicula? Nothing, but it was still cool. Now imagine Nozel come in a fight and he make it personal. He like, yeah, okay, you kill a member of my family. All right, it's time for me to avenge my mother. It's time, you know, basically like saying, I'm not gonna let you get away with this. And I don't think he's going to let Magicula get away with this. I think it's just not gonna happen. Will Magicula get defeated in next chapter? I want to say absolutely not. I want to say absolutely not. I don't think it's her time to die next chapter. She hasn't fully manifested, so two things could either happen. I don't know what Tabata's thinking about on this part. He can either be thinking, I want Magicula to fully manifest so we can see the true power of a devil, or he might be thinking, I can't let Magicula fully manifest because she will be too powerful to defeat at that point. So you got people on both sides of the spectrum. Some people gonna want her to experience her full powers, but it makes sense for her not to, because then she could be reintroduced somewhere down the line if she's not just completely vanquished, you know. Because if she doesn't fully manifest here in the future, but like they defeat her, but they don't necessarily kill her from existence, so she will be able to come back further down the line and be an enemy again and that time, next time, she could be fully manifested. You know, that would be cool. That would work like that. That would work with like the power progression, because right now she's not at her full power. But it's kind of like, who knows what her full power is, because even though she's not at her full power right now, she's just still incredibly hard to defeat. You know what I'm saying? She's incredibly hard to defeat. It takes like multiple captain level characters to even get her to this point right here, and she just regenerates so fast. So Nozel, key player in this, he's gonna really have to, he has to have some new spells or something, a new spell, some new forms. And what it would be cool, I feel like if Nozel can't get the job done on his own, then he gonna employ some help from his sister, and it's gonna be like a tag team fight, the Silvers, Nozel and Noel against Magicula. Now that would be nice, and I know Tabata gonna do it. I know he gonna do it. It's a missed opportunity. He gonna drop the ball if he don't have us witness a fight between Nozel and Noel, bro. Like, tag team fights in Black Clover, everybody likes them. Everybody likes tag team fights. Whenever Asta and Yuno fought against Licht, that was a tag team fight. Everybody loved it. Whenever Asta and Yami fought against Dante, tag team fight. Everybody loved it. Now, if we could have Nozel and Noel in a tag team fight, everybody's gonna love it. I already know everybody's gonna love it. As for the other characters, I think they're gonna continue to play their role. Everybody has a role in this battle, and it's just different. I think Nozel's role is gonna be the lead attacker, kind of like how Noel was the lead attacker, but Noel didn't get the job done. So Nozel's gonna pretty much have to help her out, and then she might be able to get the job done, or Nozel's just gonna have to get the job done himself. It would make sense either way, because he is the older brother at the end of the day. Something else I want to point out is Nozel will need help. He's not gonna be able to defeat Magicula on his own. I think that's pretty much understood by everybody, and I could prove it with a simple argument right here. So basically, Zenon was able to take out the whole Golden Dawn, which is the most powerful squad, or the #1 squad in the Clover Kingdom, and Zenon is pretty much weaker than Magicula, so Nozel's not going to be able to take out Magicula alone. Luckily for him, he does have backup. He is a captain. He might give out some orders, and you know, it's just going to be cool to see. He did, you know, he was like a captain of the Royal Knights, so it's just going to be really cool to see Nozel take over and, you know, maybe put out some commands, maybe come up with a strategy. I don't think it's going to be like with Pachi, where he just straight up defeated him off the bat. He's not going to straight up defeat Magicula. I feel like Magicula is going to be here for a little bit more. I don't think next chapter is going to be her demise. Possibly, depending on the information we get in next chapter, we can go off of there. But they do still have some other stuff going on. They still got Morris and Morris, doing some evil stuff, and fighting off against Zenon. So we do gotta see those fights at some point, going off of that. But other than that, I think it's really gonna be Nozel. If it, at some point we do gotta see the fight. So this fight, I don't know how long Tabata wants to keep this fight going, but there is other fights and other stuff going on. We might get to see a little bit of those. I don't really think that's going to be the main focus or anything like that, but yeah, that's pretty much what it got going for it. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. As always, it's been your boy NeoXO, and I'm out.